got a trailer.
Whoa.
Is that?
That was all Reese, by the way, so give him a big hand.
That was solid.
All right. So y'all didn't want House Party PCP. And, you know, I was okay with that. You know, all right, fair enough. You know, we got second. I didn't think we'd get that far. But, you know, we came back with another, you know, original.
Solid second.
So, what's the one great American sport that is underrepresented at New
Cage
College?
wrestling!
It's wrestling. And I'm not talking about high school, you know, with the big mat out there and some kids with the ear things, you know. I'm talking old school WWE, WWF wrestling. Hulk Hogan, Sting, The Undertaker, Triple H, John Cena, Stone Cold, all them. All of them. All right, so we'll just cut to the chase. Let's make this short. All right, we're thinking Reese is going to talk to you about Palm Court and partially the Black Box. I want to talk to you about Z Green. We're thinking Z Green is going to be backyard wrestling. You know, a very underrepresented part of the wrestling community. You know, we're thinking about getting pillows to make a mat. I don't even know what backyard wrestling stuff's made out of, but it's going to be unofficial.
Mud!
And there's more. We're thinking about putting wrestling. We want mud and lube wrestling. All right. We're thinking we're gonna have one in the Nook, you know, one in Z Green, and then I don't know where the third one will be. You know, we haven't decided yet, but you guys, you know, you tell us. Exactly.
Don't let her steal our lube.
And we're thinking about also getting some like Sarasota, Bradenton local wrestlers, not high school. We're trying to find like, you know, up and coming WWE, WWF Raw wrestlers to come to do, you know, a matchup for us.
Oh my God.
In terms of wherever we have wrestling courts, we're thinking of having, because, you know, I don't know if any of you have watched wrestling, but, you know, when you walk onto the stage, they always have like great theme music going on, a lot of lights, a lot of fog. So we're thinking, you know, we'll get like, you know, the first couple of people to email us, you know, we'll get a good minute to walk down a nice kind of red carpet-esque, you know, wrestling walk, and you'll get your own music, but it's got to be Kid Rock, so just keep that in mind. Kid Rock only. Trying to keep this authentic, folks. So.
Pickleback.
Pickleback.
All right, in Palm Court, we're gonna turn it into a big cage. We're gonna get that like the fencing, the cage fencing stuff, and we're gonna build a big cage. We're gonna have tons of strobe lights and tons of fog machines. All over campus, we're gonna have tons of strobe lights and tons of fog machines. Like a lot, like $1,000 worth. I don't know, there's gonna be a lot. Well, there's gonna be a big one right here, probably just one big one.
It's like right
and we're gonna have like a lot of pizza and a lot of Mountain Dew. And we're gonna. Someone told me Hulk Hogan's mom lives in Tampa.
Yeah, she does.
Was it you? All right, well we're gonna try and we're gonna fly her down, maybe drive her down. No promises on that, but we're gonna try our best.
She loves that shit. She'll love it.
All right, Marta's gonna help us. Oh, we're gonna have tons of folding chairs everywhere. Get in a fight with the Towne or something. You're prepared. You're not on drugs and you're think it's a good idea. I don't know. A lot of like metal pipes and a lot of like 2x4s and stuff.
Like fucking like things with the things like the giant Q-tips.
Black box. We're gonna have like strobe lights, a lot of strobe lights.
We're thinking, I mean, that to me that seems like the perfect place for a wrestling arena, don't you think? Like, you know, we already got a bunch of great strobe lights we can install in there. I guess no fog machines, great sound system. You know, we really want it to be about wrestling. We don't want to take away from that, you know. However, you know, we heard y'all didn't just like a fridge in the black box. I don't know why, but we're gonna get some DJs this time. We're thinking once again our good friend Gabe, DJ Nar from St. Pete. You know, we're thinking also, I know this guy up in Tallahassee, he's an up-and-coming DJ named Chris Thompson. He knows about Coyote Kisses, so I know you guys all like that shit, so, not that shit, you know what I mean. He's playing some concert with Juicy J pretty soon. I don't know, I wasn't listening at the bar that we were at, but, so, you know, you want to be there when you're like, oh, I remember that guy, he played at our PCP once. And lots of Kid Rock in the black box, dubstep remixes. You can find a bunch on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
No, not dubstep. I don't know. We'll maybe have some dubstep. I don't know. We'll decide about that.
We're still communicating, you know, the stuff. But we want to hear from you guys, and be sure to wear your tights.
Q-tips.
Giant Q-tips, right? And like the big sumo wrestling suits, I guess, or I don't know.
That's probably it.
Oh, chill out room. Thinking about snacks. Yeah, lots of food, Doritos, more Mountain Dew. Maybe like Planet Earth narration with wrestling videos. So we keep it authentic. Big. Oh, and we're thinking about a alternative area where we're gonna buy a bunch of like N64, like and really old like wrestling games. You know, those are really fun. So that way people can play games. I think that's about it.